What's up, everybody? This is Ben from the Ben Herrera Show. Obviously, what do I keep saying? Anyways, thanks for joining. Tonight's our first show, episode back from since the show. So we wanted to let everybody know that we enjoyed the show. It was fun, exciting. We had, it was a great moment. It was good for the guys, for the artists to be able to show their talent to West Michigan and be able to be on stage in front of people to sing their songs and just have fun with it. So I'm going to go ahead. We're going to go around the table. Everybody's going to say a little bit about the show and then go from there. So I'm going to pass it over to Lou once I do that. There you go. It's your turn.
Hey guys, how's it going? I'm going to say this. You guys missed a hell of a show. Those artists that were on there, the guys that came out, they really showed up and showed out, man. That's all. I can't say enough about them guys. They, along with DJ Alpha here, you know what I mean. He did his thing out there too, man. Like directed everything, got everything nice and good and ready for these guys to get going. You guys missed out. That's all I'm gonna say. We're planning the next one. I'll give you guys a date probably by the end of the week. By the time this podcast hit Friday, Ben will have a date for you guys. Me and Alpha trying to cook something up together.
I'm gonna have a date with you guys.
Yeah, we're gonna have a date with all you guys. Yeah. All at once. But, no, props to you, Alpha.
Thank you.
Good job, man. You guys take it up. I'm gonna pass it on to you, man.
Yeah. So, we had a good time Sunday. It was definitely put a lot of work in, a lot of hours by everybody. So, appreciate everybody's hard work, dedication to putting the show together. As far as the artists, they put a lot of their time in, and they did all a great job. Got some good feedback from a lot of people on their performances. And the overall show, we had a good stage set up. All that. So we're just going to stay consistent and keep doing different events, different types, styles of events, different music genres, anything, just stay consistent. Is what we're here to try to accomplish, and also continue our artists and pushing them forward with some new music, new video content, music videos we got in store. The work just starts now.
Another shout out to the sponsors, Southside Cuts, Miller Inc. They're right here with us today. We have Junior, we have Michelle. Man, they contributed quite a lot to us. Man, they were part of our Set It Off team.
I can't say shirts as well.
The shirts were awesome. The shirts were awesome. Thank you, Michelle. She killed it. She killed it on the shirts.
I mean, who complained?
I heard that.
Marco says hi, Michelle and Junior.
I was in a dock screaming.
Yeah.
Can you see it?
You see.
No, I was gonna say all you see is a good guy.
Well, and I know this come from all four of us here. All the Black River Studios, the artists, you guys really showed up and showed out for us too. The event couldn't have been possible, if you guys wouldn't have stepped up and did what you guys did for us. So really appreciate that. I know Ben appreciates it. Alpha, Junior, you did a hell of a job securing, man. J-Nall, Jacob, Docho, thank you guys, man, for, I know we're short-staffed. You guys stepped up. All of you guys, man.
Well, they stepped up when I needed the help, too. So I appreciate that.
So, I was going to ask you, how do you guys feel about the show? Like, artists, performances, and stuff like that?
I think he makes fun of me because I was like, proud mama bear there. I mean, but in all honesty, the one that kind of had me, like, not saying all the artists were amazing, but the one I was not expecting for how quiet he was Diego.
Diego?
Oh.
And then when I heard him, I was like, hold up. I was not, like, no offense, I was not expecting that from him.
Yeah.
But
Diego's awesome.
Diego's awesome.
I like him.
It's really
but he's
reserved.
so quiet, so I didn't know how he
He's
really.
just humble. That's all.
Yeah.
But,
Yes.
but to see him up on that stage, like I was like, whoa.
You know, just wait till the footage that I had that I got of all of them. I got every single one of them, each of them at least one song, and it was just fun. It was
My
awesome.
favorite part of the show, to be honest, is like when I see these guys jump up on the, not just K. Lou, but along with J-Dot, jumping up on the speakers. You know what I mean? And man, everybody just came rushing the speakers. I'm like, damn, what's going on? Exactly where I'm sitting over here in my own world. I see everybody moving towards the speakers. I'm like,
Yeah.
they're out there on the speakers. I'm like, what the heck is happening?
Yeah.
But I love the fact that we did exactly what we said we were gonna do.
It came out good.
We brought a good show. We had good artists. Their music's up and coming. And if it wasn't there for the first time, you guys missed out. Missed out because these guys just gave their all, man. They really let it go. They sat there and just left it all on the floor. You know what I mean? At the end of the day. And the most important part to me was, okay, I love that having the show, but like afterwards here at the after party at the studio, you guys were here for that. Everybody was here for that. That was here.
One thing, I don't mean to interrupt.
But
One thing I do want to say is I want to congratulate Matt Bledsoe, a good friend of ours, who got married Saturday. So congrats to them. That's the one that we went and did the pictures for. Do you guys, Matt Bledsoe?
I don't know. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Congratulations, man.
Congratulations to Matt. He's watching, actually. All right. Angela, what's up? We got Mike and Mike and Celica. I don't know who that is. Oh, yeah, I know who that is. We got Linda Love. Mike Williams. Their name looked weird for a second.
They weren't together on Facebook.
Oh, yeah. We got Aaron Rodriguez. Nick Serrano. What up?
Hey, Nick.
Yes,
Hey, Nick. Thanks for coming out, man.
Plenty.
Thanks for sticking through.
Excuse me, 2001.
2001.
2001 watching. All right, so again, you guys did awesome on the shirts. You guys did awesome on what you were there for. You guys, you helped us out so many times. It's ridiculous that we're gonna have to write a book on how many times you guys helped us.
Right.
No, but at the end of the day, like I was saying before we had this podcast, we went live. When we saw you guys when you first took over our old building, we saw your dream, your ambition.
Yes.
And since you've been here, you just have expanded and you put the right people in place to build with you, not against you, but together.
Yep.
So
Exactly. I agree.
Well, thank you for that.
And we appreciate you, what you guys do. I mean, Alpha One, Lou, Marcos, myself, anybody else that's involved,
the unmentions.
Tracy, whenever she's here. I mean, but she
So,
knows I'm joking. No, but for real, I mean, I the atmosphere here is way better than what it was when we first started. And again, it's thanks to you guys as well. Thanks, Two Stone, appreciate it. But yeah, I mean, all of the guys at the show, every single one of them did an awesome job. But like he said earlier, if you missed it,
you missed out on
you missed a good show. I got footage, which I'm making a video for. You'll see it then. So,
Pictures.
you know what? You don't get to see it. You weren't there. No, but no, for real. It was a great show. Everybody that showed up, witnessed pretty much history. I mean, because this is something that we're going to continue to do.
Well, so, the hard work leading up to the event and then the actual.
You guys seen a lot of that. Yeah. You guys seen a lot of that. You guys heard a lot of our
That's what I
complaints.
said. I saw Diego every time passing through, in business, coming over, communicating with you guys.
Yep.
I saw Diego in here all the time, but to how quiet he is here, and then see him perform.
Yeah.
And not take it from any other artist. It was just something to see.
Yeah, exactly. All of them did good, but
all of them.
Can't take that from him.
Yeah.
Nope. One thing too that we do got to say that we forgot to say is thanks to Papa John's.
Papa John's,
for what they've done for us. They've helped us out. We got a good, verbal contract with them. So that's awesome. We also want to give a shout out to Baby A for giving us all the haircuts the day of the show.
Absolutely.
Awesome job there. Southside Cuts. I mean, Marcos, you really gonna make me say their name? You know I screw their name up.
Estrella de Oro,
Yeah.
Hollow Boxes, man.
Yeah.
Really appreciate
Yes.
that. Thank you guys, and they came out to the show.
Yeah.
They showed up, man. They showed up. Sat there with me, man. And hung out. Estrella de Oro, thank you for coming out.
No, Tracy, don't call me. I'm using my phone.
For-
Tracy, quit calling me. I'm using my phone. Anyway.
Tracy, I made sure that he's gonna correct your name. It's gonna be receptions, not desk help.
Dang it. I put her on camera. Anyway. So,
But yeah, shout out to Estrella de Oro. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Baldo and Alberto, thank you, man.
Appreciate it.
Thank you guys for coming out.
what up, Steve? My cousin Steve's watching. Well, Steve Herrera, what up? Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. We need you over here, dude. Oh, my Lord, Tracy, you're calling me again. I literally just said not to call me on my phone. Okay. Okay, awesome, Nick. That's awesome. I'm glad you guys enjoyed yourself. Lenny, thank you. Yes, Black River, definitely. This is a business that is here to give back also to the community.
We're here to stay.
We don't take any crap from anybody. So don't try to start something because it ain't going to happen.
There's a lot of people backing you guys.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
One thing that I did do, and I'm waiting for his response, Nathan Box, I invited you to be a guest on the show. So, I mean,
Oh, Mayor.
aren't the elections coming up?
Mayor.
Is it
I
for
think
mayor?
so.
Yeah.
Well,
I think so.
I think it is, yeah. So you want to come in here and promote yourself again?
Campaign?
For campaign, that's what I meant. Campaign? Promote yourself. You know what I mean.
Okay, but don't get excited. Tracy, you love
I'll text you later. Anyway, so yeah, we got definitely we could even have like a campaign Wednesday or something. So go ahead and give us a call. 616-850-4819. Nathan Box, give me a call. So, all right, some of the here.
So, anyways, I want to hear some feedback from you guys.
What up, Homer?
Whether you guys, type it in later or now. Give us whoever was there at the show was watching. I want to hear some feedback. We will be posting videos soon. We'll be posting some content here pretty soon. But me and Alfred on the rise, getting something moving again. So look out for that here in the next couple of weeks. We'll get some stuff going again. So that means, hey, set it off team, get ready. Maybe we'll have something else, or like I said, we're gonna try to do a little bit of everything. Get our hands not just in rap music, but in rap genre, but a little bit of something. We even talked about comedy. Getting some comedy shows set up. So we'll see what we do, man. We really want to make a mark. You know what I mean? I know we did Saturday or Sunday. Sorry, I keep saying Saturday.
I know.
I know it's only Saturday though.
Yeah.
And they're doing something.
It was a Saturday Sunday mix.
Yeah, Saturday, Sunday mix. There you go.
Yeah.
Um,
It was the weekend.
It was the weekend, But shout out to J&S Storage. Thanks again, man, for doing everything you did for us. He has outside storage available right now. He's full, but get with him. Cabo Gonzalez, Sofia Gonzalez, get with him. So I just, like I said, thank you to everybody that showed up, man, and came supported, bought a ticket, shared our content. Every little bit helped.
Even if you shared the content and didn't go to the show,
Thank
thank
you.
you for that.
Thank you for that too. Yep.
Oh, Diego's watching. What up, Diego?
What up, Diego?
Hi, Diego.
So
Diego.
Hi, Diego. I'm so proud of you, Diego. You told me that day of the show,
Yeah.
but I mean, you amazed me.
Yeah.
For how proud you are, and then the show, the performance. I mean, not taking away from any of them. Like I said, they all did their thing. They all showed out. They did what they had to do. But Diego's the one that, from passing through and seeing him, and so quiet, and then to see him like,
Yep.
It's like
it's just
range like a lion, boy.
that was a mama bear.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But yeah, so again, you guys, shout out to Mother Inc. for being here with us. Thank you for all the support and all the everything they've done behind the scenes that you guys didn't see. You know what I mean? And maybe even things that we didn't see, they just do. They're just the type of people that just do things without even they just because it's got to be done. Shout out to my homegirl Jennifer Zavala for running the bar. Thank you for doing that for me. Her and her daughter, they did an awesome job.
I want to thank Alpha One over here.
Cooper's Kitchen.
In Cooper's Kitchen, yes.
Yep.
But also Alpha One too, because without this guy here, we wouldn't even be in the music business. Because I suck at that. No way I'd be able to do what he does. So we appreciate you, dude. You know, for real.
MVP.
And
MVP of the night. We called him out that night.
Yeah, exactly.
He was the MVP of the night, man. You know, without Alpha, man, we, you know, like he said, we keep moving, right? Because there's a lot of us that, you know, but it wouldn't be the same. It wouldn't be as how he gets things done. So I give a lot of credit, a lot of hats off to him because of the way he is with the guys, the camaraderie, the brotherhood he's got with them. You know, we will really establish something here with those artists, with him and Alpha. And we're looking forward. I know he's looking forward to cutting some tracks with them in the studio. You know, mentioned the studio.
We got the booth coming up.
Getting ready. Getting up. Everybody talk about that a little bit.
Yeah. So
Wait, before you start real quick.
Sure.
I don't mean to interrupt.
No.
Diego said, "Thank you, means a lot. I appreciate you all."
Hey,
And then we got Angelo Gutierrez watching. Okay.
Yeah. So some good things coming up with definitely for myself. I still got plenty of gigs through the next couple months, but and start slowing down. We focus more attention on the music, getting stuff recorded in house. Made some in-house projects here at Black River Studios, and just push the artists. You know, this is their platform. So I'm good at what I do behind the scenes, but you know, I got a lot of connections over the years of doing music, so I think it's going to work well for everybody. Stick to some good regimens, getting things out, you know, mixtapes and music videos, all the content they need to just really put their name, on the map, you know, or put our name out there, you know. So that's all coming. It's gonna be good to see. You know, this is just our first time getting our feet wet with the show, so plenty more to go. So.
Yeah, I agree.
Shout out to Mark Buck also. He put in a lot of time and dedication working with me. So we got the job done. Things look good on stage. You know, always have technical difficulties anytime you do things, but those are things that we learn and we pick up from. We grow from that, yeah.
Yep.
But yeah, for me,
life started look amazing, bro.
Life are good.
It looked amazing.
So the other thing, like, you know, people call me the MVP of the show and stuff, but it's crazy when I go up there and DJ for as long as I do. You guys gotta imagine I do everything off the top of my head. I don't have no pre-made playlist.
Exactly right.
So it's like
I'm
literally changing every song every 3 minutes and still coordinating all the timing, keeping things moving. There's just so much going on, so I'm just zoned out right here. So I miss a lot of the show.
Yeah.
I don't get to interact with people and all that kind of stuff, but from what I saw, everybody was enjoying themselves. We did a great job when I just get those little breaks in between. But yeah, it's not an easy job, but stuff that I love to do.
Something you love to do, and I know that, and that's what I'm saying, and that's why you know, and that's why I think everybody agreed that night when we got here to the studio and we were like, hey, I just want to, you know, give that MVP title to you, you know, and it's not just a boast or brag, you know, because you're a humble dude too, man, but you know, the artists say all agreed with it because, man, dude, you put your work in, you know, when it counted, you needed to, you know, everything was on cue, on type, all the mixes were great, you know, everything you added to their songs just made it unique even more, you know.
For sure.
The sound, just amazing, you know. We rocked it out, man. Like I said, anybody that wasn't there, I'm gonna keep saying it. You guys missed out on how
they really did miss out.
Yeah.
And I mean, like for him especially, he was telling all the artists.
Yeah.
I'm not a rap person. Not really a rap person. But I'm gonna tell you this: I did enjoy myself and like seeing all them, especially seeing them go from like starting to be interacting with each other to the actual performance.
Yes.
Yeah.
You guys were here for almost a lot. I mean, quite a few rehearsals, you know.
And then getting to know each of the artists. I mean, some of them we still don't know that, but I mean, but they did their thing. They literally did their thing.
They did. They did.
And I'm excited too because we get to do another one. So, but this is the thing is like, obviously, like you said, you know, we got our feet wet in this. Well, basically for Black River Studios, you've been doing this for a while. So, and the business with Black River Studios, yes, this is a big actual first big event, and so it gave me the experience to be like, okay, this is what we got to do. This is what we got to do for the next one. You know, something that we don't want to do for the next. You know, and it gives us a better chance to prepare for, you know, whatever's coming up. So I think what it was is a lot of us were too excited for it.
Yeah,
But then again, you got to look at it as we had to be that way because we didn't want to lose interest in it. So, hey, what up, Marty Bella?
All right, another shout out
So,
before we forget.
thanks, Nick.
June
That's
Arnaz,
my shirt.
congratulations on that baby boy.
Oh,
This dude had a baby the week of the event. Well, his wife had a baby boy the week of the event, and he was there to show up for his performance.
Yeah.
You know, that's dedication. That's hard work, man. I mean, June Arnaz, I can't say enough about him, man. His performance was amazing.
June Arnaz.
So
And that's the other
shout
one.
out.
June Arnaz. I remember when I first met him at the Runner-Palooza.
Yeah.
And I was taking him to go back because remember his truck.
His truck broke down.
And so just chatting with him and learning about him, a little bit about him. You know, I'm not going to get into too much detail because that was his personal stuff. But, you know, I didn't know he sang. I didn't know that's what he was there for. I mean, obviously he wasn't originally there for
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
You know, he was there to pretty much help out. And then all of a sudden he's like, I got to sing, you know. So, but from that point on, it's like I've known him for years.
Yeah.
You know, he's a cool guy.
June was
I
a
like
really
that.
good guy.
Yeah, I like that. And I'm glad he's on our side.
Yeah.
You know, because he's one of the ones you don't want to let go.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody's the same.
Yeah.
This whole group that we had is somebody you want on your side.
That you want on it because they all play their part. Man.
Exactly.
Everybody plays their part and plays their ways that they need to play,
Yeah.
and that's what makes a great company and a great label.
Mhm.
If you're going in the label or whatever whatever we're reaching for, our goals. Because I feel like at the same time, all of our goals to try to get us further ahead is in the same mindset. You know, not just one for the other or one. You know, one just.
But I'm gonna say this because when Ben and Marcos and the other people came in at first, they said they wanted to get into the music part aspect of it,
Mhm.
and then to see this performance, like to see in the matter of months from where they first moved in that building, and they were like, "Oh, we're gonna get into the music aspect. We're gonna get artists. We're gonna do this." Now to see them step into that aspect and open up the studio into more of a broad aspect of it, covering all aspects.
Mhm.
So
Yeah, I mean, that's exactly. Hey, what up, Heather? Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. That's my sister, Heather. Marcos.
Marco, yeah, I know.
See what he said?
Yeah. I'm gonna go.
I told him the whole time there was a wheelie chair. I kept telling him to sit
Yeah.
down. The wheel went down there.
He said Marcos was always mad. Starlito was too persistent. Really, Marcos? No, but no. Like I said, we all had a good time. It was a hell of a show, and like everybody said, you missed it. I mean, that's your own problem.
I'm gonna give him a shout out, and I have to because one, he's my son, but another,
Oh, yeah.
they're both my sons. But K-Lou, Baby A, y'all killed it at the, for the headline position that you guys had. You guys came in and everybody that featured with them, Tombstone, everybody you guys all killed it all the way down the line. But I just, like I said, man, it was good. It was just everybody keeps telling me from the beginning to the end. There was no artist that lacked on their performances. And that's what I wanted to hear. That's what I wanted to get out of this. You know what I mean? Because, we could stuck any of those guys on the headline. You know what I mean? Along with you, you know what I mean? And it would have been great. You know what I mean? And that's the type of roster you want to have. That's the type of team you want to have on your, you're trying to develop here. So all of you guys, man, everybody on that West Michigan set it off roster, man. You guys, saludos, man. You guys did everything, and seriously, J-Dot all the way up, man. And J-Dot got in there twice.
Good energy to start.
It was. It was good.
Marco said, "I'm still in the hospital watching Independence Day, waiting on X-rays and doctors." Okay.
Great.
One thing too that I want everybody to know, because and I've heard it through other people and family members that we have too many of the same people on, but only because we were promoting our show.
Yeah.
But here's the thing: we welcome anybody here. You know, we've reached out to so many people of all races and all backgrounds, and it's like it's the Hispanics are the only ones reaching back. I'll be honest. I mean, it's not our fault. You know,
We're not gonna beg people.
we're not. Yeah, exactly.
Or take people.
Except for Nathan Box.
We don't do
Just kidding. No, but I mean, we're here to help everybody out. We're not here to just one group of people. You know, so if you have a talent, you're in the music business, you're a comedian. Which again, shout out to Kevin Johnson. I think his name was. Oh my God, I probably messed that up. But I'll find out.
Good.
But he was at Matt Bledsoe's wedding. Hold on, because I'm on his cord.
Well, Ben's having technical issues.
Sorry, I couldn't move my chair. But that dude's a hilarious guy. I want to get him on the show. I think he said he's never been to West Michigan, from what I remember. So we'll get him on the show. He's on Facebook and everything. But again, we're here to promote anybody that wants to be on the show. Whether you got your own show coming up, something you want to promote, let us know. We'll get you on the show.
Yep.
Yeah, but you gotta let us know at least 2 weeks in advance so we can book it, get it on the calendar, and that way we're not like all over the place. Oh, well, who's who and who? You know,
Yeah.
give us that time frame to throw you on to the schedule, because that was what Nick Serrano just said. I was glad none of them speakers didn't tip over when J-Dot was on them. Or Kaylee, he jumped up there.
Yeah.
But
It was going on that.
yeah, he was.
I know he jumped on my head. I'm on the floor.
And I did get credit for both of them.
I didn't see it. All right. Everybody, I guarantee you, I bet if you would have fell, I probably would have seen a crowd catch. You know?
Yeah, you see your nipples.
Thank you. Like that?
That's what Marcos says. Of course, Marcos would see that.
Why he?
Right.
Hey, let's go over here and pass it to Junior. What did you have to say about the show, or what you saw?
I loved it. I was pretty much laid back. It was just nice. All the way around. Food was good.
Food was real good.
You
Cooper's
know,
Kid was delicious.
Cooper's Kid.
Cooper's Kid.
Oh, yeah.
You have to rub my nipples on that
That was pretty good. And then the DJ. He was straight to the
one.
night.
I didn't know my camera.
It's gonna be a household name.
Well, we had got to see Alpha the week before
Oh,
at the wedding.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's right.
You
Yeah.
had time for they were saying
Out.
Yeah. They going back and listening to the songs and they're like, "Oh, one ain't in the thing." And my sister-in-law was like, "That was the DJ." Even little Mija, she got you heard DJ.
Dang, I don't even have. Oh,
You just losing on it.
you don't have what? I don't even have a title host. Looking at me like, who the hell are you?
Hey, but look, hey, little and Betty, hey, those are her best friends now. See,
I don't even have that.
You know, right.
I'm gonna cry in the car.
You got more time, bro.
hey, but Elba, when you can tell me, did she not dance that whole night in that party with you?
Yeah.
She was up in there.
Well, see, because you have music and she can dance. I don't have. What do I got? Pepsi cans and maybe I can get some of these.
Yeah.
Cheese.
He just turned bright.
Fuck, man.
Yeah.
He has a totally different breed.
Right.
It's
Okay.
She
So she wants like little Snickers then.
yeah, there you go.
Okay, I'll get her some.
Big old chocolate bar.
She likes Twix.
no Reese's.
Okay, I'll get her.
The peanut butter cup.
Okay, I'll get her some of those. All they're from me. Well, I'll just hand them to her.
You gonna have to hand them to her because she gonna give you that look like.
I know, right? Is this really from Ben? But no, that's.
Yeah.
I mean, so I got to get on her good side. So, but yeah, again, you know, this was.
But all in all, it was a good show.
Yeah, I think it was really, really good.
And
show.
everybody did what they had to do to make sure that, like, especially just security, making sure that they were safe inside. Nobody was doing nothing crazy.
Yeah. No, I read a lot of people told me too.
Great. Now she's mad at me because I didn't tag her in it.
It was worth
Derek tagged you in it.
worth
Just
$25. You know, a lot of people told me it was worth the $25. So
And when y'all said you needed help, we were like, we can help out whatever we need to help out with.
Yes, exactly.
8 artists, man, come on, eight badass artists. They got to see for $25. That's cheap.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
That's what I'm
cheap.
saying.
And I'll keep saying that because, you know, I mean, look at you go on the paper, like the Twister concert I seen, you know, online. Shit, they want $60 for the ticket to Battle Creek.
Oh, you know,
about $60.
You know who else? You know who else is going there?
Huh.
I don't know if you remember the Yin Yang Twins.
Oh yeah,
They're going there too.
yeah, they're opening up.
Oh, that was the same concert.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought it was a different one.
Oh, no, you're right. It's a different one. No.
I would have been more excited if it was like 3-6 Mafia or something.
Right.
I don't really care for the Yin Yang.
Yeah.
Yang Yang. I don't even know.
It's like a 90s, 80s party or something
Something
like
like
that.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, I see.
But hey, they come on the podcast. Honestly, I've heard of them, but I've never heard any of their music.
Yeah.
Marco said, "You stay away from my little TT. She doesn't take."
You tell Mark.
She don't like-
You tell Mark was like, "There's a new dog."
She don't like-
He said, "She doesn't take candy from bearded weird guys."
I'm not even joking because when you know when she does, she gets the side eye. She gets the side eye until she like comfortable. But the fact he played the music and she was on there dancing, she's like, I'm gonna see my DJ. I'm gonna see my DJ.
Maybe I had to stand like Cheeto.
Right. You gotta close in.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah. Hey, she likes Reese's. What did you say? Reese's peanut butter cups. So I'll give her some Reese's peanut butter. But yeah. So what time is it? Oh, we went over.
Yeah.
All right.
One second.
One second. Let me just switch it over, and you're good.
So next event for Alpha One and the Outlaw Mark Buck. So this weekend we have the Tulip City Walls event. H-Town Inc., Critter, you know, they're well known. They, you know, he has his event. They're gonna do the murals. They have all those mural artists coming out. So me and Mark are gonna run DJ and sound. We got multiple bands on Friday, multiple bands on Saturday. Our friends, Grupo Fiero, Elias, they'll be there on Saturday. I'll be DJing the whole day. So
Sweet.
come on out to East Court, food trucks, all that. Tulip City Walls mural event. So you go.
There you go.
For those that don't know where East 4 is, it's in the area where Black River Public Schools are.
Columbia.
Your Columbia store area. So yeah, go check it out. The 6th to the 8th this coming weekend actually.
Yeah. It's coming weekend.
Yeah, go check it out. Give them a shout out or give them take some pictures.
Oh, and then was it the 15th?
Yep.
Yeah.
15th, we'll be out with Alpha One out in Grand Rapids. Alpha One will be
So Sunday, September 15th, we got the car show in Grand Rapids
next to Fiesta.
for the Mexican Fiesta. You know, shout out to my cousin Chico Garcini, holding down the car show scene over there. So I'll be running the sound over there, DJing for that. It's gonna be a really big car show over there at Calder Plaza.
Marco,
We're going Saturday.
Marco said address. Give address. Give what address?
Tell Marcos to be quiet.
I don't know what address you're talking about. It's outside.
Is he talking about the mural thing or is he talking
No.
about the car show?
The car.
Yeah,
Or is he telling you to give them out for both?
There's no addresses.
Well, they already gave the address to the mural to the H-Town thing.
Yeah. People can find it. If you're watching the show,
Calder Plaza is going to be the car show.
big
It'll be called
downtown
Downtown.
Grand Rapids.
Yep. Nobody can. If you type in Calder Plaza, you'll find it.
Mexican Fiesta.
Yeah, Mexican Fiesta. You'll find it.
One thing they've got to do that I forgot to do because someone slapped me in the face.
Marco's
Southside.
here to do it.
Yeah, Marcos. I don't know what you were talking about. All right, Southside. I said Southside Inc. I mean, Southside Cuts.
Southside Cuts.
Southside Cuts.
Papa John's.
Papa John's. We got Pure West. Hey, where's my phone? Pure West. And we got, again, Papa John's is our other one. We want to thank all of you guys for helping out. Appreciate it. Again, if there, and that's another thing too that I want to just real quickly say is, if there's something that you guys want to see on the show, let us know, and we'll do what we can to get to
Local
know.
guys. Local guys. Samantha Mendoza.
Yep, Samantha Mendoza.
Good job for us, man. Sticking around. Thank you. Make sure everybody got home.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Awesome. All right, well, we want to thank you guys tonight for joining, and we appreciate it. Again, Miller Inc. Let's go ahead and get to the back on camera.
There you go.
Miller Inc. Here to celebrate what you guys do for us.
Big family.
You guys.
Well, like we told y'all are family.
Yeah.
We watched you grow.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
T-shirt. You get with Michelle.
T-shirts.
You have some ink done. Get with Junior right here.
You need
Piercings.
Yeah, piercings.
Yep, piercings, tattoos.
And
Yeah.
local artists.
Everything else. There you go.
2 artists that are serious about
Oh,
their.
You want to come in and put some work in.
About that crap.
Yeah.
So come,
You have to be. Yes.
have your shit together.
And you guys, just to let you know, keep looking out for stuff with Black River Studios and Miller Inc. Constant. So I mean, I'm talking like over the winter, into the spring and the fall. We'll be doing things together. So,
I mean, if y'all want, like, interested in reef stuff, I'm just gonna go back into reef making a little bit.
Okay. See?
Pull that back out.
there you go.
And then Miha's still working on the pins and the keychains.
Yeah, tell them about that a little bit. That she got a little thing.
So Miha, she's 3, but she's very advanced.
Yeah.
So she makes the bead pins and keychains
Oh yeah.
that she has for sale in the studio.
Yeah.
A lot of people are surprised.
And how old is she?
She's 3.
She's 3. See,
She'll turn 3 in
don't
February.
come to 3-year-old's business, man. Come on. You
I
know.
mean, Kay Lou and Baby A,
Yeah.
all of them have
Yeah.
come and shop with her.
See, there you go, man.
She has everything
I
from
gotta get
like.
my crap together.
You ain't getting strong as
But here's the thing, like for me and my craft started because my grandma taught us when we were little. She goes, "You guys gotta remember, she worked at Herman Miller,
Okay.
dangerous."
Yep.
But then, like outside, she was like, "Nobody should ever be broke because you have a talent that you have somewhere." So she used to make. I don't know if you guys know those. I know in the White House, they used to have like the potato boxes, the little
Yeah.
wood boxes, and something like that. She used to make those and sell them all over West Michigan. Which
We probably
so
have
I'm
one of those, or had one of those.
so they would hand paint them and stuff like that. They were making those. She was doing reeds. She was doing little flower basket things.
Yeah.
So growing up, like we always in our household, we always figured out how to do things. So anything was always the crafty ones. The birthday parties, like the kids before Legos were big.
Yeah.
My nephews wanted Legos birthday parties. Guess who had to figure that out? like trees,
Yeah.
decorations. So it just became like, did the reefs, do the shirts, figured that out through him. We had, during COVID, when we opened, the first lady that did our shirts, she did amazing the first set, second set, everything fell off the shirts. At that point, I was like, I'm going to learn to do this myself. And I make sure everything goes into it. Like, even the reflective, we have everything from glow in the dark to
Yes.
the color changing, the
That
reflective,
was
like
cool.
in the shirts,
That
those.
was cool.
Mine didn't work. I do reefs, I do hair, all that. It's just a matter of figuring out how to do things. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't have the music aspect, I don't have the tattoo aspect, but learning
Neither do
different
I.
things.
That's Cheetos joke.
But that's why I say again. That's why I say again. Each and every one of you has the talent, but with each and every one of your talents and the way you guys do it, you don't work against each other. You work with each other.
Yeah.
So it actually works and benefits each of you.
And Marcos is the one that punches everybody.
No, he's serious.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Get one.
I'll work on the finishing. But yeah, again, we appreciate everybody for watching. Again, we will definitely be, we'll be back tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Whatever Wednesday, we'll have Javi Valdez. Go ahead and I don't know what he has planned. He's a funny guy, crazy dude.
I can say last time we were here with him, we were laughing so hard. We were crying.
Yeah.
Funny.
Yeah. Yeah, he's our Wednesday guy.
That's when Bigfoot came.
But yeah,
Oh, you should see they have the machine crybaby.
yeah. See them?
No.
Oh, man, you guys.
Bigfoot was
Bigfoot was hilarious. But yeah, all right. Well, everybody, appreciate it, and we will see you tomorrow night with guest Javi Valdez. See you guys tomorrow.
Be blessed.